BlueGimbal. That, my friends, is not to be revealed today. But it's going to be glorious. So, let's open this baby up. Alright. I really hope that as this took its journey from the great state of New York to the great state of Texas, all of those shippers involved treated it with the utmost respect. This got on the truck, sent out for delivery at like 4 in the morning today, and didn't actually arrive too much later. Okay, here is the user manual. So what's in the MakerBot box? All right, so sorry you didn't see it. I just cut the tape, pulled this out. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, this is exciting. I really don't want to break this. Oh, wow. Okay. Not too heavy. Okay. Let's see. Well, here it is. What were you expecting? Okay, this is the thing I got at Hobby Lobby, 7x magnification, and this is how I get the lens out. I'm going to use my shirt here. I'm going to put it down against a hard surface and push at the top and bottom because the tabs are on the side. There we go. I also wrapped my shirt around the bottom of it because I didn't want to mess up the lens. And there it is. Okay, we're recording. So if you want to make a virtual reality headset for your phone, in this case an iPhone, the way that I started, Duravis has something called the Open Dive. So we'll go to Duravis.com, and here are some instructions, some files you can download, a video showing him, Stefan Velker, hope I pronounced that right. I'm putting together his, and so this happens to be the MakerBot software, but you can see this is a great place to start. So I could plug this into my 3D printer and hit print, but I'm not going to do that. I am modifying it. There's a great website from MakerBot called Thingiverse, and so this is a derivative of the Open Dive that uses rubber bands. I kind of liked that a little, but I'm changing it to, I'm using the Apple CAD specs for the iPhone 5S, and I'm building a I'm building it so that it has a special holder just for the iPhone 5S. You can see that cavity there. Anyway, I'm just putting on the finishing touches. This is Google SketchUp. You can export to an object file, and then in Makerware you can open up that object file, and I'm probably going to rotate this so that it 90 degrees, but so that's going to be my prototype, and yeah. Alright, well, it's like 1 in the morning and I just canceled the print because something wasn't right. See, down here at the bottom is the lens holder. Focus. And you see how it started laying down that support structure in the middle? That's wrong. And then it's got that weird triangle there and that rectangle there. That's all supposed to be solid. And then the clips, which I didn't modify at all, aren't clips. They're like not even connected. So that little triangle in the middle of the screen there is supposed to be grabbed onto by a groove that's not there. So maybe this headset part was going to work out right, but I should have rotated it. It's laying down a lot of structure. So I just canceled it, and I'm going to use a something else. Okay, there were some problems with the part, but it's actually getting the PLA off the build plate that is really incredibly difficult. So I've got this mallet here. I tried freezing this, but I guess it's plastic too, so anyway, that didn't help. Mallet, scraper. I managed to carve a chunk out of the build plate right there. Notice the PLA still on the build plate next to the chunk that I carved out of the build plate. Anyway, finally, what's working now is I've got this razor blade, and the razor blade is able to get underneath there. And then this gets underneath there, but only for a little bit. I'll have to go back at it with the razor blade. And as you can see, I've got quite a lot of material here to work on. Anyway, sad. It's gotten easier. This is the last little bit. Oh man, I just gouged it. I gouged it just now. Ugh. Or did I? I mean, the gouges are right where the plastic was in the pattern where the raft is. So it's almost like when the raft came off, it took the plastic with it. I mean, it's literally, the gouges are in the pattern of the raft. First project. Well, there you go. All right, I'm about to make my second attempt at printing some virtual reality goggles. The first one, the geometry was screwed up, and so I stopped it. Anyway, I had a disaster getting it off the build plate. This is a nice preview that the MakerWare software has. So first it's going to lay down a raft of plastic, it's called, that's supposed to help you get it off. The two eye holes on the right side, the lens holders are going to be printed. So it lays down some support material for them. Then it starts building it up. Oh, I'm looking at the bottom. That's why it doesn't make sense. From the top. So you can see in the top right corner it says that it's using 99 grams, which is 1/10 of my material. It costs 45 bucks. So $4 to do this. Here, we'll look at it at the bottom, and then we'll build up. Okay, so it builds the raft. The lens holders are on the right. The two circles in the middle of the lens holders are just supports, and then you can see the actual holder kind of horseshoes up from the sides. And then the stem is really cool. It's got this spiral pattern that compresses down to fit into the slots on the sides. You can see the slots on the side of the display right now. They have some support material in there that is going to need to go once it's printed. So the iPhone goes at the bottom. Then you know, you stick your face up against there. I made it all curvy. Steve Jobs would be proud. And there you go. For travel moves. Look what that does. Ooh, look at that. So that's where the robot head's going to be moving. Oh, I didn't ask you to rotate. Wow, that is crazy. Bring it back down. Yeah, so that robot head's going to be busy. Anyway, we'll get to see what happens. This time I laid down the tape that comes with it because I had such a devil of a time getting the last one off. Anyway, I thought about using some vegetable oil. Some people do that, but I didn't. So anyway. Alright, started. That's the little bronze looking thing. It's laying down the plastic. Okay. Lay down the first layer. It's a little clip for the iPhone going down the middle. You can see the lens holders. It's not perfectly sharp like it is in my CAD program, but it's still pretty good. Alright. We're definitely making some progress. Nothing looks screwed up. There are a couple of little blemishes at a couple of places, but probably stuff I can get off with my fingernail. Everything looks great. Look at those curves. Okay, it's quite a ways into it. Now is a special time to catch it though, because you can see the spiral pattern, which won't be visible, you know, the cross section after it's done printing. So the pattern is so that it can squeeze into the slots and hold its place. So it's a tight interference fit. There it is. You can really only do this type of thing with a 3D printer because injection molds, it just won't work. It's done. It is done. Hallelujah. Build finished. Build time 14 hours, 52 minutes. So about 2 hours faster than usual. This time I put it on this blue masking tape so that it won't stick. Okay.
here it is, folks. Now it's got this stuff inside. You see the focus. Got these little hairs all over it. Learned a valuable lesson. Don't touch it while it's building. You can see there's a little seam right there because I touched it. I hope it's still strong. I couldn't resist picking at some of this stuff. Alright, well let's pull this off the tape. Man, I am not looking forward to getting the support structure out of the part where the phone goes. Oh, gee. That's always the best part, is slamming on your precious part when it's done. Oh man, this better come off. Okay, let's, oh gee, it's already ripping. Come on. Man, I should have used like oil and tape. I can't even believe it's not coming off the tape. It's crazy. There we go. Does that look like virtual reality goggles or what? Let's work on these little lens holders. Oh, yes, it's come right off. Thank you very much. Think. Ooh. Glad that came off. So, the lenses go in here. This part should break away. Yeah, well, something broke. Perfect. Oh, perfect. I'm so glad that came off. A little groove where the lens goes. So I don't know why it made all these little hairs. I suspect that there are some settings that I can change to make it work perfectly. Alright, let's see if this will fit in the slot. And if it will squeeze down. Yes! Ha! It works! See? Hold the lens. Looks like it really is, only spins this way. But it holds tight, and then you can just push it right out. Oh, brilliant. Wonderful. Hallelujah. Oh, that is great. Gotta get the rest of this. Oh, well, it's not too hard. Oh, it's just coming right off. Yeah. Bust that out. Okay. Now this should come off. I would expect not too hard. Yep. There we go. Ah. There we go. So that's a place where you can push the volume buttons on the iPhone. That's not going to be fun to fix. But the worst part is going to be down inside of there. I have no idea. I have no idea how I'm going to get that out. Like right there, because there's no... I can't push it out. I'm going to have to dig it out with a knife or something. Oh, gee whiz. Yeah, this part's proving a little bit more difficult. Ow. Ouch. Ow. Well, it's the first little bit. So this part here is what clips onto the phone, and it's got some support between it and the rest of the frame. The phone is supposed to fit. Oh, gee. Well, I'm gonna go get some tools for this. Oh, that didn't work out. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, yeah, it did. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Let's pop the... You can see these nice rounded corners designed in. Hopefully this will come off. Yeah. I mean, they were perfect in the CAD. It's not breaking where I want it to. Kind of making a mess. Gee. That is not smooth. Oh, it's cracked. Oh, gee, the whole thing is cracked. Crap. The whole thing. Oh, I cracked the whole thing. No. Oh, my precious part is cracked. Yikes, that looks bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. No more smashing. Dang it. This is coming apart. Oh, no. Okay, folks, it's not ready. There's still some stuff in there, but it's so close, I just can't resist. Let's give my phone a couple of scratches, huh? All right. Oh no, it's not wide enough. Oh no. Oh, well, it'll squeeze. It's squeezing. Yikes. Oh my goodness. Alright, it just hit the power button. Oh man, maybe if I get this... Okay, so I think if I get this hammer and hammer on my phone, it might fit. That seem like a good idea or what? The power keeps going off because the power button is being pushed right now because it hasn't slid all the way down. Man, that is just balling. Alright. A little bit more cleaned out now. Let's see, which way should it go in? Let's try putting it in the other way this time. You know what? We'll give you guys a front view. This time we're using the front-facing camera. So you can get a little better picture. What's going on? Well, I just broke one of the nubs. Might all be for the best. At least now it won't squeeze so hard.
Maybe it'll actually fit. What's going on in there? It might be good enough for now. What is happening there? Yeah. So I need to make this a little bit bigger in the future. Prototype 2. That is not going down. Wow. Who would have ever thought I would literally be hammering on my phone? You know what? I think that's close enough to see if my game works. Oh boy. See that eyeball? This is virtual reality, baby. Ha ha! Just you wait! Alright, we're gonna try putting the lenses in. Here's the lens. Here's the lens holder. I can't remember if the flat side is supposed to go forward or backward, so we'll just pick one. See how it looks. Also, I need to make these lens holders go around more. Oh, we'll put it in on this side. Okay. Flat side is facing me. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's in focus. Let's see. Whoop. This design can be improved. Oh. They're gonna put this thing in a museum someday, folks. Ah! Perfect focus. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, let's play some games. Okay, here we go. Recorded just for you. This is the first time that GyroTroller is being experienced in virtual reality. I've got this headband here, which goes through this slot there, and I also have some foam pads. But who wants to wait for that? Let's just hold it. Okay. Ooh, doesn't that look slick? I mean, relatively speaking. All right. Here we go. You see what I see. You guys are slumming it on your two-dimensional display. Okay. Oh boy. It's upside freaking down! Consarn it. Okay. And there we go. Yeah, that's the problem. The power button is being touched because of that nice little tab I put there to make it hold it better. Cancel. There we go. You like the new menus? It's version 1.1, soon to be approved on the App Store. Okay, here we go. New game. New game. Dang it! Alright, you know what? I'm going to break off this other tab. If I can. Oh! And there goes the lens. Okay. Here we go. Please, folks, try this at home. New game. Ha ha! Woo! Okay, let's speed this up. Well, in just a sec. Very immersive. Alright, where am I going now? There I'm going. Oh. This is so sweet! Alright, we gotta try this, but like, tripling the speed. Okay. Oh, it wasn't full screen. What a shame for you. Here we go. This time it's going to be super fast, and it's going to be full screen. Oh boy. Now we're going fast. I missed it. Okay. Oh, this is too fast. Got a point. Okay, got another point. Okay. Whoa. Ah. Where am I going? Hey! All right. This is too fast. Wow! Hallelujah! It works. Yes, I am going to share this with friends. Think. Let's see. All right. It works. YouTube video coming soon. Oh boy. Alright folks, you're watching the future. Okay, the strap, I mean, it works perfectly in this slot. I should have made the slot a little bit bigger, just like everything else about this prototype. But you know, this thing I just got at Hobby Lobby for probably a couple of bucks. And goes around my head and makes me look super cool. Right? Right? Just a reminder for those of you who maybe didn't watch the other YouTube video, this game works with the Moga controller. Now, the Lightning, you know, obviously this isn't going to work with the goggles, but I've got a Lightning extension cable that's being shipped in the mail, so I should be able to hold this in my hand, and that way I can change the speed and the direction and everything else I want as the thing is strapped to my face. So that's really the way to go.